News features reporter Kun-woo. Hello, Kun-woo.
Hi, and hi, Seyoung as
hi,
well.
Kun-woo.
And then hi, everyone. I'm Kun-woo Park. I'm back with some more fun news.
All right, Kun-woo. I kind of hinted it in the opening before, but we are going to talk about K venues or a specific K venue today. And you have been to a very special place in the capital, Seoul, recently. Where was that?
So I was at Dongdaemun Design Plaza, one of the landmarks in Seoul, which celebrates its 10th anniversary this year.
Wow, already 10th anniversary.
I know. Wow,
I think it seems like yesterday when they opened the DDP.
Yeah, I know.
So for our viewers from all around the world, tell us a little bit more about this landmark.
Of course. So Dongdaemun Design Plaza, or DDP, was actually an architecture designed by Zaha Hadid, an Iraqi-born British architect. And she won the Pritzker Architecture Award for the first time as a woman to receive this prestigious award, also referred to as the Nobel Prize for Architecture. And the DDP is made of some 45,000 aluminum panels with different sizes and shapes. And it's also peculiar as it's a columnless structure with an undulating curve design. And around 100 million people have visited since it opened in 2014. And then the very special part here, the one that I saw was, as it marks the 10th anniversary, the DDP has come up with a new type of tour, which allows people to go up on the roof.
Oh, on the roof.
Yes.
That is interesting.
That is really interesting. It was really interesting. So everyone, for more, why don't you join me to this new journey? Breathing in the autumn breeze from way above the ground. This is now possible as Dongdaemun Design Plaza, a landmark in central Seoul, has opened its rooftop to the public from late October to commemorate its 10th anniversary. Tourists can experience being on the very top of the DDP among its asymmetrical aluminum panels and succulent sedum plants. I'm now out on this thrilling tour walking on the roof of this 29-meter tall structure. It's a bit shaky and slippery, but tied to this strong rope with this helmet on, I can't feel any safer. The tour safety system is certified by DEKRA, a global testing and inspection company. Local safety organizations also inspected the area for 9 months. Accompanied by safety personnel, only 10 people aged 18 to 70 and weighing under 100 kilograms can take the tour due to safety issues. One of the best parts is that you can take neat pictures with Seoul's famous tourist attractions behind you, including Namsan Tower and Dongdaemun Gate.
It was fantastic coming up here and seeing the panorama of Dongdaemun. It seems like this place put a lot of effort into safety, so it feels extremely safe.
As Dongdaemun is usually known for its shopping districts, I want to tell people that this place is also a great tourist spot. I think it can be a new trendy tourist spot for a lot of foreigners.
For now, it's a free pilot program running twice a day from Friday to Sunday until November 17th, but a paid tour is in the pipeline.
This type of rooftop tour is probably the first in Korea. We'll increase the number of tours next year by preparing more fun content along with safety measures.
Well, that really looked like a fun experience.
It is. I thought at first, it would be a little bit scary, but just looking at the facial expressions of the people, they looked very comfortable.
Right. And also Kun-woo's facial expression.
That was so comfortable.
Tell us a little bit more about that experience on the roof of the DDP.
Yeah, of course. I really enjoyed it, as you saw in my coverage. And especially, I really like riding on roller coasters and all sorts of amusement park rides. I love those kinds of thrilling activities. And this actually reminded me of the Harbor Bridge climbing tour back when I was in Sydney, traveling there last year. And I really found it intriguing, and it's the first time that Korea actually has this kind of tour, so it was really interesting. But before I went up there, I thought it would be a bit too thrilling, because it kind of made me feel like a bungee jump, which I'm not a big fan of. But as there were so many safety measures like the helmet and all the ropes, it made me so safe, and it wasn't that scary after all. So I thought I could recommend this tour to a lot of people, actually, even those who might be afraid of going up so high.
Really? Okay.
Wow. Kun-woo, that makes me feel very brave. I almost want to try it myself.
Yeah.
So how can you sign up for this?
Yeah, so the Seoul Design Foundation Dongdaemun, which is in charge of this program, actually says that it will be opening this tour soon, around next year. And they actually said probably in May and September to October period with more diversified walking courses. In that sense, I would recommend following and keeping an eye on their official Instagram account or their official website, which you will also be seeing on the screen right now. And then that's because tickets for the pilot program were all gone in just a few minutes.
Oh. So other than sightseeing on the DDP, there are probably tons of things you can do at the venue. So what else would you recommend for tourists or just for Seong and myself to do in the near future?
Yeah, so there are actually tons of activities that I would like to share that you can actually enjoy there. First of all, to mention the indoor tour where you can actually look inside with the places that aren't usually open to the public, which was also included in this rooftop tour. That was really cool to see because you're able to see how the DDP circulates air. Because the place, if you have visited, you might know, there's no windows at all. So you might be very curious how they circulate the air. And that's you can see while you're doing the indoor tour. Yes. And then, so that was a really special experience. Other than that, you can explore various exhibitions, and also there are many events there and also many shopping malls nearby. So you can enjoy a shopping experience as well.
Of course. All right, Kun-woo, thank you very much for that report and for always venturing out to these diverse places.
All right.
We'll see you next week.
Yeah,
Thank
see you
you,
next week.
Kun-woo.
Thank you.